Flutter Framework. From Flutter Framework, you can make apps for Android, iOS, web, desktop, embedded, and for OS. How to create Flutter website and host it. If you see the basic structure of this project, this is a normal Flutter Framework app that is used to build Android and iOS. In Flutter Framework, the code is compiled into HTML and JavaScript. And this HTML JavaScript version can be hosted on any web servers. Currently, Flutter Web is in beta version, so it is not recommended to use on production level because it may contain some missing features or may crash at the production level. But in Flutter Web, you can build a POC version, simple blogs, a resume website, or any website with the basic features. First, you have to download the Flutter SDK from the official site. I will be using Windows. How to set up Flutter SDK in Mac and Linux, the video is available. Extract the Flutter SDK from the zip and set the Flutter path in the environment variable. After this, open command prompt and type Flutter Doctor. It will tell you whether some update is available for the Flutter or not, and will also check about the IDE and other environment required for the Flutter applications in your system. Before proceeding further, you must upgrade the Flutter from Flutter upgrade command. For the Flutter development at my end, I will be using IntelliJ. You can also use the lightweight VS Code. To use Flutter on either of the IDE, you have to install the Flutter and the Dart plugin. Till now, whatever we have done is a setup of Flutter application for the mobile development. Now we will start the Flutter development for the web. For this, you will require a Chrome browser, so please install before proceeding. By default, Flutter SDK is in master channel, so you have to move to dev channel. Then type Flutter upgrade. This will update the Flutter SDK on dev channel. Then type Flutter config enable web. This will enable the Flutter web support in the Flutter SDK. Now type Flutter devices on the command prompt. This will show a Chrome browser as an output device for our Flutter web project. Let's create a new Flutter project. Select the Flutter SDK. Enter the name of the project. This project can be used for the Flutter mobile app development. As you can see, there are options for Kotlin and Swift language also. Mention the package name as required in the mobile applications. Now our first Flutter web project is ready. Now open the terminal and type flutter run-d Chrome. This will build the project and run the project in the HTML JavaScript version in the Chrome in localhost. Now our Flutter web basic project is launched. Here I will change the color theme of the project. To build the final build version of the Flutter web, type flutter build web. After this, the Flutter code will be compiled into HTML JavaScript version, and this HTML and JavaScript file you can host on any web server, either as a normal hosting server, Firebase or AWS. Go to your GitHub account and create a new repo with your username .github.io. In the path where the build project was done, clone this repo. After cloning the repo, move all the build files into the repo folder and then push the new content to the repo in GitHub. Now the content is updated on our GitHub repo. The GitHub repo name is our website name. Now our website is live. Now in the same manner, you can make changes to the Flutter project and publish on the GitHub pages. For practicing, you can create your own resume and host it on Firebase or GitHub pages.